Myself, I consider just to be a simple practitioner. I'm not a political person, and yet my life has been deeply affected through engaging in the Dharma and the practices taught and the lineages that have come out of Tibet. And in part, um, I have to say it's ironic, but thanks to the Chinese invasion of Tibet, that we in the West have been able to access the teachings and receive the blessing of so many wonderful lamas that have been in our communities and in Europe and the UK, and particularly to lamas like His Holiness the Dalai Lama, who have shown through their own example um, how to maintain a practice and a spiritual life and a commitment to peace and commitment to interfaith work and working with all different kinds of communities. And like that, shown us all how to carry on in the face of adversity. And so for that, I feel incredibly, deeply uh, grateful. And I'm sure all of us have in some way. I know in my own homeland in South Africa, the Archbishop Desmond Tutu and the Dalai Lama had a very close relationship as well. Nelson Mandela had a close relationship with the Dalai Lama. And so we all have these connections, these interwoven connections, and are affected in different ways in our lives. And so for that reason, then I'm humbly here to join in this remembrance and pay homage to the great blessing that the Tibetan way of life and the Tibetan spiritual traditions have brought into our lives.